Would you want your bus driver to be under the influence of drugs? Or maybe even your pilot? What if the conductor on your morning commuter train was high? What about the people working at your sibling's daycare center? Would you want your life or the lives of others in the hands of somebody who is high on drugs? What I'm about to share with you is extremely important. Recently there has been a push by some to legalize drugs in the United States. Legalizing drugs here in our country would almost surely lead to increased consumption. And an increase in consumption would lead to an increase in the negative effects of drug usage, such as harm to individuals and harm to society. According to a recent article written by George Will in the Washington Post, legalized marijuana could be produced for 1/10 the price, and lower costs lead to increased purchases. That point was proven in a September 15, 2015 news story by CBS Denver. Since marijuana was legalized in 2014, marijuana-related traffic deaths increased 32%. Marijuana-related emergency department visits increased 29%. Marijuana-related calls to the Rocky Mountain Poison Center increased 72%. Colorado teenagers now rank number 3 in the nation for marijuana use and 56% higher than the national average. According to the same article, quote, "Kids are going out on lunch breaks, getting high, and coming back to school loaded on marijuana," unquote. These statistics are a clear example of how legalization increases consumption. The following video is an example of a young man who killed 3 of his friends while under the influence of marijuana.
New at 5, prosecutors say a teenage driver admitted he smoked pot before the crash that killed his 3 passengers. Cairo 7's Kevin McCarty was in court today in Port Orchard. Kevin, family members tell you he was close friends with the victims.
As a matter of fact, I'm told he was best friends with the other male that was killed in that car during this crash. His appearance here in juvenile court today brought up a lot of emotions after this tragic week. Prosecutors say McKay was going 75 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone at 3 in the morning on Sunday when he lost control of his car, killing 18-year-old Luther Wiggins Stoudemire, 16-year-old Cassidy Clark, and 14-year-old Jenna Farley. Prosecutors say McKay admitted smoking marijuana a little more than an hour before the crash.
It's just kind of hard to know that just over the weekend 3 of your friends are just gone.
Marcus McKay was released to the custody of his parents. Today, prosecutors filed a motion requesting that he be tried as an adult on charges of vehicular homicide. A decision in that case won't be made for several weeks. Live in Port Orchard, Kevin McCarty, Cairo 7 Eyewitness News.
The following video is an example of how bath salts, which were not yet illegal in many states, had a very negative impact in our own state of Arizona.
Our doctors are expressing growing concerns about an alarming trend, and it's having an impact on their own safety. Police tell us they're seeing the same thing, and all of this stems from bath salt overdoses. ABC 15's Corey Rangel is live at Banner Good Samaritan, and Corey, this product is actually legal here in Arizona.
Stephanie, legal as of now, but that's about to change after a surge of problems here in the valley and across the country. And just to give you an idea of how big this problem has become in the valley, doctors here at Good Sam say they saw just 1 or 2 cases of bath salt overdoses last year. Stephanie, so far this year, they've seen more than 160 of them.
So, Corey, what about the federal government? Are they doing anything about this?
Stephanie, the government has banned the chemicals used in the bath salt starting next month, the first week of October. They hope that move will curtail some of the problems that we've been seeing.
Yeah, we hope so. Corey Rangel reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.